Indian military capabilities in 2025, a post-Operation Sindoor analysis. India's military in 2025 stands as a formidable force, characterized by ongoing modernization efforts and a commitment to enhancing its capabilities across all domains. Recent developments, including the execution of Operation Sindoor, underscore India's advancements in military technology and its capacity for precision engagements. This report provides a comprehensive analysis of India's military strengths, encompassing its global ranking, defense budget, technological progress, strategic reforms, and international partnerships. Operation Sindoor serves as a contemporary illustration of India's enhanced precision strike capabilities and its readiness to employ advanced weaponry in response to security threats. The analysis reveals India's significant military advantage over Pakistan, while also highlighting the necessity for sustained modernization to effectively address the challenges posed by China's growing military might. The strategic direction of the Indian military, marked by a focus on indigenization and technological innovation, positions it as a key player in the regional and global security landscape. India's military modernization and Operation Sindoor. India operates within a complex geopolitical environment marked by long-standing border disputes and persistent regional security challenges. To effectively navigate this landscape and safeguard its national interests, India has consistently prioritized the modernization of its armed forces. This sustained focus aims to equip the military with cutting-edge technologies, enhance its operational readiness, and foster greater self-reliance in defense manufacturing. In May 2025, India launched Operation Sindoor as a direct response to a devastating terrorist attack in Pahalgam, Kashmir, which resulted in the tragic loss of civilian lives. This military operation targeted alleged militant infrastructure situated across the border in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Operation Sindoor is not merely an isolated retaliatory action. It represents a tangible demonstration of India's evolving military capabilities and its willingness to deploy advanced technology for precise and targeted responses to security threats. The operation highlights the significant strides India has made in modernizing its armed forces and underscores its strategic approach to addressing terrorism and maintaining regional stability. The swift and decisive nature of the response, coupled with the deployment of sophisticated weaponry, likely served as a clear message to potential adversaries regarding India's enhanced military capabilities and its firm resolve to protect its sovereignty and citizens. Operation Sindoor, a case study in modern Indian military capabilities. The stated objective of Operation Sindoor was to dismantle alleged militant infrastructure located in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. To achieve this, the Indian Air Force, IAF, deployed a range of high-precision weaponry, including Scalp cruise missiles, Hammer precision-guided bombs, and loitering munitions. The selection of these advanced weapons is significant as they are designed to execute precision strikes with exceptional accuracy, thereby minimizing the risk of collateral damage. This capability underscores the substantial advancements India has made in its aerial warfare capabilities, moving towards a more sophisticated and targeted approach to military operations. The integration of these high-precision weapons by the IAF further indicates the ongoing modernization of India's air power, enhancing its capacity to conduct complex missions with greater effectiveness. The very nature of the operation, targeting specific infrastructure across the border, implies the utilization of advanced intelligence gathering and analysis capabilities to accurately identify and pinpoint the intended targets. Furthermore, the swift launch of Operation Sindoor as an immediate retaliation to the terrorist attack in Pahalgam demonstrates an enhanced rapid response capability within the Indian military. This suggests improvements in command and control systems, enabling swift and decisive action in the face of security threats. The choice of standoff weaponry and precision targeting in Operation Sindoor suggests a deliberate strategy aimed at minimizing escalation. By employing cruise missiles and precision-guided bombs, India could strike targets from a distance, reducing the risk of direct military engagement and the potential for a wider conflict. The use of loitering munitions, which can survey an area before striking, further emphasizes the focus on minimizing unintended damage. The successful execution of Operation Sindoor, even with limited publicly available details regarding specific outcomes, strongly suggests a significant improvement in India's ability to translate its investments in military technology into effective operational capabilities. The fact that such an operation was conducted utilizing advanced weaponry indicates that the ongoing efforts to modernize the armed forces are yielding tangible results in terms of operational readiness and overall effectiveness. Comprehensive assessment of India's military strengths in 2025. 1.1. Overall military ranking and global standing. In 2025, India holds the position of the fourth strongest military power globally, according to the widely recognized Global Firepower Index. This ranking is further supported by its Power Index score of 0.184, where a lower score signifies a more powerful military. India's commitment to military strength is also evident in its position as the fifth largest military spender worldwide. This consistently high ranking and substantial defense expenditure highlight India's strategic importance on the global stage and its unwavering dedication to maintaining a robust military force capable of addressing the multifaceted security challenges it faces both regionally and internationally. The combination of a high ranking, which reflects a comprehensive assessment of military capabilities, and significant financial investment, underscores India's proactive approach to ensuring its national security in an increasingly complex geopolitical landscape. Manpower and force structure. India possesses the second largest active military force in the world in 2025, with approximately 1.46 million personnel serving across its three branches. This significant active force is complemented by a substantial reserve force of around 1.15 million personnel and a paramilitary force numbering approximately 2.5 million. This vast pool of manpower provides India with a considerable strategic advantage, enabling the country to sustain prolonged military operations and deploy forces across multiple fronts simultaneously. The sheer number of personnel available ensures that India can maintain a strong presence along its extensive borders and respond effectively to a wide range of security threats, both internal and external. The reserve force further bolsters this capability, providing a crucial surge capacity during times of heightened tension or conflict, while the large paramilitary force plays a vital role in maintaining internal security and managing border control, thereby freeing up the regular armed forces to focus on external defense. Defense budget and expenditure. India's defense budget for the fiscal year 2025-26 is approximately $79 billion, Rs 6.81 lakh crore, marking a significant 9.5% increase compared to the budget of the previous year. A substantial portion of this allocation is dedicated to capital outlay, which is specifically earmarked for the modernization of the armed forces. This increasing defense budget reflects the Indian government's strong commitment to strengthening its military capabilities and achieving greater self-reliance in defense manufacturing. The continuous increase in financial resources allocated to defense enables India to invest in the acquisition of advanced military equipment, upgrade existing technologies, and bolster its research and development efforts within the defense sector. The strong emphasis on indigenous defense production aims to build a robust domestic defense industry, reduce the country's dependence on foreign arms suppliers, and stimulate economic growth by fostering local manufacturing and innovation. Air power. The Indian Air Force, IAF, in 2025 boasts a formidable fleet comprising over 2,200 aircraft, including a significant number of advanced fighter jets estimated between 513 and 600.2. These include highly capable aircraft such as the French-made Rafale, the Russian-origin Su-30 MKI, and the indigenously developed Tejas fighter. Further enhancing its combat capabilities, the IAF has integrated advanced weaponry like Scalp cruise missiles, Hammer precision-guided bombs, and loitering munitions into its arsenal. India has also made significant strides in the indigenous development of sophisticated missile systems, including the air-to-air missile Astra, the anti-radiation missile Rudram, and the supersonic cruise missile BrahMos. This modern and diverse fleet, coupled with its advanced air-to-air and air-to-ground weaponry, provides India with a substantial advantage in air superiority, enabling it to effectively control its airspace and project power across the region. The continuous acquisition of cutting-edge aircraft and the development of indigenous missile technologies underscore India's commitment to maintaining a technologically superior and combat-ready air force capable of addressing a wide spectrum of aerial threats and supporting ground operations effectively. 5. Land forces. The Indian Army in 2025 maintains a robust and well-equipped ground force, featuring over 4,201 main battle tanks, including advanced models like the Russian T-90 Bhishma and the indigenously designed Arjun, complementing its tank fleet. The Army operates a vast inventory of over 148,000 armored vehicles, providing substantial mechanized mobility and firepower. The Indian Army also possesses significant artillery assets, encompassing both towed and self-propelled artillery systems, providing crucial fire support capabilities for ground troops. Recognizing the importance of modern infantry equipment, the Army is actively engaged in efforts to modernize its infantry arm with the acquisition of advanced assault rifles, such as the Sig Sauer Sig 7 Nasitten and other state-of-the-art gear. This large and well-equipped ground force forms a strong foundation for India's territorial defense and its ability to conduct offensive operations when necessary. The ongoing focus on modernization ensures that the Indian Army remains equipped with the latest weaponry and technological advancements, enhancing its overall combat effectiveness and readiness to meet contemporary security challenges across diverse terrains. 6. Naval capabilities. In 2025, the Indian Navy operates a substantial fleet of approximately 293 vessels, positioning it as the 6th largest navy in the world. 2. A key element of its naval power is the operation of 2 aircraft carriers, INS Vikramaditya and the indigenously built INS Vikrant, which provide the Indian Navy with significant blue water capabilities, allowing it to project power and influence across the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean region. The Navy also maintains a fleet of submarines, including nuclear-powered variants like the INS Arihant, which significantly enhances its strategic deterrence. Additionally, the Indian Navy's fleet includes a capable array of destroyers, frigates, corvettes, and patrol vessels, further bolstering its maritime security and operational reach. The continuous growth and modernization of the Indian Navy underscore its commitment to safeguarding India's extensive maritime interests, ensuring the security of sea lanes and maintaining a strong presence in the strategically vital Indian Ocean region. 7. Nuclear capabilities and strategic deterrence. India possesses a credible nuclear arsenal, estimated to include around 180 nuclear warheads. The country has also made significant advancements in the development of ballistic missiles with varying ranges, including intercontinental ballistic missiles such as the Agni-V, which has a range exceeding 5,000 kilometers. India is actively pursuing a robust nuclear triad, which involves the capability to deliver nuclear weapons from land-based missiles, aircraft, and submarines. The operationalization of the INS Arihant, a nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine, marks a crucial step in achieving this triad. India's commitment to maintaining a credible nuclear deterrent plays a vital role in ensuring strategic stability in the region and safeguarding its national security by deterring potential adversaries from initiating a nuclear conflict. This capability underscores India's position as a responsible nuclear power and its commitment to maintaining peace and security in a complex geopolitical environment. Recent advancements in Indian military technology and indigenization. India has placed a significant emphasis on fostering technological innovation within its defense sector through various initiatives, including IDEX, Innovations for Defense Excellence, and the Technology Development Fund, TDF. These programs actively encourage the participation of startups and MSMEs in defense research and development, leading to a more dynamic and innovative defense ecosystem. This focus on indigenous development has resulted in a remarkable growth in domestic defense production, which reached 1.27 lakh crore in the fiscal year 2023-24, with an ambitious target of Rs 3 lakh crore by the year 2029. Impressively, 65% of the defense equipment currently utilized by the Indian Armed Forces is now manufactured within the country, demonstrating the effectiveness of the Make in India initiative in achieving greater self-reliance. India has also made notable progress in the development and rigorous testing of indigenous missile systems and unmanned aerial vehicle (UAV) technologies, further solidifying its commitment to self-reliance in critical defense areas. Alongside these advancements, India has been actively strengthening its capabilities in crucial domains such as cyber defense and missile defense. Collaboration with international partners, particularly the United States through the Indus-X initiative, is also playing a significant role in the joint development of cutting-edge defense technologies, with a specific focus on artificial intelligence, AI, and autonomous systems. Recognizing the transformative potential of emerging technologies, India is prioritizing investments in areas like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and autonomous systems to modernize its military capabilities and prepare for the future of warfare. One India has also achieved significant milestones in the development of hypersonic missile capabilities, joining a select group of nations possessing this advanced technology. Furthermore, India's defense exports have witnessed substantial growth, reaching a record Rs 21,083 crore in FY 2023-24 and further increasing to Rs 23,622 crore in FY 2024-25, indicating the increasing sophistication and competitiveness of its domestic defense industry. These concerted efforts in technological advancement and indigenization are significantly enhancing India's military prowess and reducing its long-term dependence on foreign suppliers, positioning the nation to effectively address the evolving security challenges of the 21st century. Strategic defense policies and reforms driving military capabilities. The year 2025 has been declared by the Ministry of Defense as the Year of Reforms, signaling a strong impetus towards transforming the Indian Armed Forces into a technologically advanced and combat-ready force capable of operating in multi-domain integrated environments. A key focus of these reforms is the promotion of jointness and seamless integration among the Army, Navy, and Air Force, with the ambitious goal of establishing integrated theater commands, ITCs, to enhance operational efficiency and synergy. Recognizing the need for agility and responsiveness in defense procurement, the reforms also aim to simplify and expedite the often complex defense acquisition procedures, facilitating the swift induction of modern technologies and equipment. Furthermore, the strategic vision includes a strong emphasis on developing indigenous capabilities in emerging operational domains such as cyber and space warfare, acknowledging the growing importance of these areas in modern military operations. To foster innovation and leverage the strengths of both the public and private sectors, the reforms actively promote public-private partnerships within the defense industry. 51. However, the implementation of these ambitious reforms, particularly the establishment of integrated theater commands, is not without its challenges. Significant issues, such as the absence of a unified joint doctrine across the three services, complexities in resource allocation among the different branches, and the need for enhanced inter-service coordination, need to be effectively addressed to ensure the successful operationalization of ITCs. The Year of Reforms initiative demonstrates a strong political commitment to overhauling India's military structures and enhancing its overall operational effectiveness through greater integration and the adoption of cutting-edge technologies. While the path to full implementation of these reforms, especially the integrated theater commands, presents considerable hurdles, the unwavering focus on these strategic objectives underscores India's determination to build a modern, integrated, and technologically superior military force capable of safeguarding its national interests in the 21st century. India's strategic partnerships and their impact on military capabilities. India has cultivated a network of robust strategic partnerships that significantly contribute to its military capabilities. A cornerstone of these relationships is the deepening defense cooperation with the United States, which has designated India as a major defense partner. This partnership is manifested through regular joint military exercises, such as the Tri-Service Exercise, Tiger Triumph, and the Army-focused exercise, Yudh Abhyas, which are designed to enhance interoperability and mutual readiness between the armed forces of both nations. 46. The United States has also emerged as a key provider of advanced military equipment to India, including the potential provision of cutting-edge F-35 fighter jets, C-130J Super Hercules, and C-17 Globemaster III transport aircraft, P-8I Poseidon maritime patrol aircraft, and AH-64E Apache and CH-47F Chinook helicopters. Another vital strategic partner for India is France, with whom India engages in a range of joint military exercises spanning all three services, including the naval exercise Varuna, the Army exercise Shakti, and the Air Force exercise Garuda. France has also been a crucial defense partner through significant deals involving the acquisition of Rafale fighter aircraft and Scorpene-class submarines. Beyond these primary partnerships, India maintains active defense cooperation with other key nations such as Russia, Israel, Japan, Australia, and various ASEAN countries, engaging in a diverse array of military exercises and collaborative initiatives. Furthermore, initiatives like the India-US Defense Acceleration Ecosystem, INDUS-X, play a crucial role in fostering deeper defense industrial cooperation and facilitating the transfer of advanced technologies between India and its strategic partners. These proactive engagements in strategic partnerships and joint military exercises significantly bolster India's military capabilities by enhancing interoperability with key allies, providing access to cutting-edge technologies, and strengthening its overall geopolitical standing in an increasingly complex global security environment. Comparative analysis: India's military capabilities in the regional context. 1. India versus Pakistan. The military balance between India and Pakistan in 2025 reveals a significant disparity in favor of India across most conventional military domains. The following table provides a comparative overview of key military strengths. Category: India-Pakistan Defense Budget, USD $79 billion, $7. 6 billion active military personnel on 460,654,000 reserve personnel on 150,000 552,000 paramilitary forces, 500,000 total aircraft D2 91,399 fighter aircraft 5B1328 tanks 12,627 armored vehicles 148,9417 naval fleet strength. The data clearly indicates India possesses a significant conventional military advantage over Pakistan in 2025, enabling greater investment in modern equipment, technology upgrades, and overall military readiness. India also maintains a substantially larger active and reserve military force, providing a significant numerical advantage. In terms of equipment, India surpasses Pakistan in the number of fighter aircraft, tanks, armored vehicles, and naval assets, including the crucial advantage of possessing 2 aircraft carriers compared to Pakistan's none. This conventional military dominance underscores India's capability to conduct operations like Operation Sindoor with a high degree of confidence and effectiveness. However, it is critical to acknowledge that both India and Pakistan possess nuclear deterrent capabilities. This nuclear factor introduces a critical element of strategic restraint, necessitating a cautious and carefully calibrated approach to any military engagement between the two nations to prevent escalation to nuclear conflict. 2. India versus China. In the regional context, the military comparison between India and China in 2025 reveals a widening defense gap, primarily driven by China's significantly larger defense budget. China's defense spending far exceeds India's, allowing for more rapid modernization and expansion of its armed forces. China also maintains a larger active military personnel and possesses superior numbers in certain critical weapon systems, most notably in naval power. China operates a larger and more modern navy, including multiple aircraft carriers and a significantly larger submarine fleet, which provides it with greater maritime power projection capabilities. While China holds numerical advantages in several areas, India's military strengths lie in its adaptability, the superior quality of its training programs, and its extensive operational experience in diverse and challenging terrains. Furthermore, India benefits from its strategic geographic location in the Indian Ocean region, which provides it with a natural advantage in monitoring and controlling maritime traffic. Despite the existing disparities, India is actively focused on bridging the capability gap with China through sustained investments in military modernization, a strong emphasis on indigenous defense production, and the cultivation of strategic partnerships with countries like the United States and France. These efforts are crucial for India to effectively address the long-term challenges posed by China's growing military might and to maintain a stable balance of power in the Indo-Pacific region. Conclusion: India's evolving military landscape post-Operation Sindoor India in 2025 stands as a significant military power, marked by continuous modernization efforts and a demonstrated capability for precision strikes, as evidenced by Operation Sindoor. The Indian military possesses substantial strengths across various domains, including a large and well-trained active and reserve force, a steadily increasing defense budget, a modern and expanding air force, a robust and well-equipped army, and a growing naval presence with blue water capabilities. The nation's commitment to achieving self-reliance in defense technology and manufacturing is yielding tangible results with a growing indigenous defense industry and increasing defense exports. Strategic defense policies focused on integration, technological advancement, and streamlined procurement are further shaping India's military landscape. The proactive engagement in strategic partnerships with key global powers enhances India's interoperability, provides access to advanced technologies, and strengthens its geopolitical standing. While India holds a clear conventional military advantage over Pakistan, the presence of nuclear weapons necessitates strategic caution. The comparison with China underscores the need for sustained focus on bridging the capability gap through continued modernization and leveraging strategic partnerships. Operation Sindoor serves as a contemporary illustration of India's evolving military landscape and its unwavering commitment to safeguarding national security in a complex and dynamic regional environment. Recommendations. To further strengthen its military capabilities and effectively address future security challenges, India should consider the following recommendations. Continue to increase investment in defense research and development, with a particular focus on emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, hypersonic weapons, and cyber warfare, to maintain a crucial technological edge over potential adversaries. Expedite the implementation of integrated theater commands through a process of consensus building that addresses the legitimate concerns of all three services, ensuring a clear articulation of strategic objectives and a well-defined roadmap for integration. Further streamline defense acquisition procedures to ensure the timely and efficient procurement of modern military equipment and technologies, reducing bureaucratic delays and promoting greater transparency in the acquisition process. Actively strengthen strategic partnerships with key allies, including the United States, France, and other like-minded nations, through an increase in joint military exercises, enhanced collaboration in defense manufacturing, and the facilitation of technology transfer in critical areas. Provide greater incentives and support to domestic defense industries, including private sector companies, startups, and MSMEs, to further enhance indigenous defense industrial capabilities and reduce reliance on foreign imports, fostering innovation and self-reliance. Prioritize the modernization of the Indian Navy, with a particular focus on expanding its fleet of submarines, both conventional and nuclear-powered, and enhancing its overall maritime domain awareness capabilities to effectively address growing challenges in the Indo-Pacific region and counter China's expanding naval presence. Maintain a strong and proactive focus on developing and enhancing cybersecurity capabilities to protect critical national infrastructure and military networks from increasingly sophisticated cyber threats, ensuring the integrity and security of digital assets. Conduct regular strategic reviews and wargaming exercises to continuously adapt military doctrines, operational strategies, and force structures to the evolving geopolitical landscape and the emergence of new and complex security threats, ensuring that India's military remains agile and responsive to future challenges.